The Ruach Elohim Foundation is a safe haven for infants and children unwanted by their biological parents, founded by a Swakopmund-based couple, Ronel and Dick Pieters. 2 years ago, they introduced the baby box, a literal box where mothers can safely place their babies should they find themselves in a situation where they cannot look after and keep their newborns. All of this in an effort to curb Namibia's baby dumping and baby killing issues. Joining us from the coast this evening is Ronel Pieters, who is co-founder of the foundation. Ronel, good evening and thank you so much for joining us here on the Daily Roundup.
Good evening, Nina, and thank you for having me.
Ronel, to start with, tell us a bit about the Ruach Elohim Foundation and the work that you do.
Ruach Elohim Foundation was established in 2018, and it is a voluntary association in Namibia, and we are focusing on the awareness of baby dumping, the prevention of baby dumping, as well as the care of unwanted, abandoned, abused, and neglected babies in Namibia.
And is there a specific age group of infants that you cater to, or is it, any unwanted child of any age that you take in, Ronel?
No, we are registered as a place of safety with the Directorate of Child Welfare Services and the Ministry of Gender Equality, and we had to give in our constitution, and our constitution stipulates that we take babies between the age of newborn to 2 years old.
Ronel, talk to us about how you fund your organization's runnings, and of course, do you receive any support or assistance from government?
Unfortunately, no. We do not receive any funding from the government. And during the first 2 years that we have done this, we have done it from our own savings and from our husband's pocket. But I must tell you that the more awareness we got, the more support we got from the public and also from the community. We are, however, registered as a welfare organization in Namibia, and it's absolutely with the aim of improving the life of abandoned or orphaned babies and to prevent baby dumping in Namibia. And that is why we are definitely totally dependent on donations from the public or from the community or from any people who would like to help, like corporate companies. And we are registered on Pay Today. We also can give our banking details. To raise these babies and take care of them, it takes a lot of, out of your own pocket. So we depend entirely on donations from people that want to support us.
The baby box is something that's received quite a bit of attention recently. Talk to us about why you decided to create this baby box.
Yes, the Baby Saver Box initiative was born in October 2019 due to the constant rise of baby dumping in Namibia. I think in 2019, there was 22 babies have been dumped, and most of them not surviving. So the Baby Saver Box is therefore a safe alternative option for mothers who does not want their babies, or they cannot take care of their babies. They do not have the means to support these babies. And it is definitely for them to leave their babies safely and also anonymously, since the law in 2019 has changed and mothers are now allowed to leave their babies anonymously but unharmed at a safe place. That is why we decided on the Baby Saver Box, and it's also available to desperate mothers 24 hours of every day.
Talk to us, Ronel, about what the end goal, for and with the infants are that you take in. You mentioned that you take them in from ages 0 to 2 years. So once they are above that age group, do they then go into foster care? Do they get put up for adoption? What happens after that?
Yeah, our main aim is really to improve the lives of these abandoned babies. So the moment a baby is abandoned and not claimed by family or their biological parents during a period of 30 days, after 30 days, if no one claims this baby is by law legally up for adoption.
All right.
So this baby, once the baby becomes available for adoption, then obviously, the Ministry of Gender, they do the screening and the approval of these new parents, and then the baby gets adopted by a loving and approved family. And that is the main aim. You know what? We want to give them as soon as possible, also to bond with their new family. We want to give them a loving family, a good home, a beautiful life, stability, love, everything that we also had when we were babies. And so in the end, we just want to give them a fair chance to have a good life, because every baby deserves to live and to be loved.
Ronel, thank you so much for your time this evening. Thank you for the wonderful work that you're doing, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Nina. Have a lovely evening.